24 seconds, but still slightly early. And hey, y'all, welcome on back. Godem here. How's everyone doing? Muhammad, an Atomic Monkey, Atomic. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a bit. It's been a bit. Good to see you, Atomic. Atomic is back. That's awesome, buddy. That is awesome. How was everyone's weekend? This past weekend leading into the Christmas week, right? The Christmas week. Christmas is this week. Ton going on, man. Ton going on. Hopefully everyone had a good, relaxing, and fun weekend leading up to this week. And then hopefully everyone has a great week, right? Hopefully everyone has a great holiday week. So we are back on Arc Raiders today because it's wipe day. It was actually at midnight last night, right? I almost considered doing a midnight stream, but I don't know. Obviously we didn't do it, but yeah, consider doing a midnight stream. But I did, so I don't have anything loaded up right now because I don't know what's going to happen as we load on in. Might there be a cutscene? I don't know. So I didn't want to miss that on stream. We're going to do that now. But yeah, I was able to get up to 3.5 million. So we're going to get the 3 points. Should be able to get our 3 points. So it actually wasn't too bad. Missed out on 2 points. Still a bummer. But yeah. But still not too bad at all. What else was there? Oh, we're getting close to being done with, I got a little progress done on the event. We're looking good there-ish. The big hang up right now is going to be the candleberries. And unfortunately, because of getting more of the what is it, the merit to get the points to complete the one event, we're not getting more candleberries that way. We need to go out and actually get these candleberries. So let's go ahead and fire Arc Raiders on up and see what happens. So yeah, I did it late last night where I signed up for the expedition and see what happens. I think we lose everything and we start a new character. I believe that's the way it goes. But I guess we're all going to find out at the same time. All right, yeah, so I don't know how long. Today's probably going to be a bit of a, not an extended Arc Raider stream. Probably just be a couple hours. Because I got a ton to do as always. And then of course we'll be back tomorrow morning for the Tuesday AM stream for sure. Yeah, let's get this thing rolling. Hopefully, I don't know, was there an actual update also? I don't know if there was an update on top of today. Come on now. Come on, Steam. Yeah, and look forward to this week. Obviously, a ton of Fallout. Between 76, New Vegas. Here we go. Oh, he said goodbye to Scrappy.
Hey, heard you leaving. Well, good luck out there.
Well, looky here. Big fan Raider coming through. Hey, who the hell's gonna look after that damn chicken, huh?
So I wonder what the lore is of where they go. And too bad it doesn't actually look like our character. Chill guy, hey buddy, what's up? How are you doing? Welcome on in, Chill. Wait, how does it just lands? Yeah, I wonder what the story is here. Combat health gain from being healed by squad mate. Oh, look at all these stats. I never really went in and looked at the stats too much. Total damage, exploration quest 72. We got all the quests done as far as I know. Total time spent on topside 85 hours. 85 hours. I don't know how the pod just gets there. Oh, chill. All right, so atomic. You change from atomic to chill. All right, gotcha, buddy. The storm. Do you want to skip the tutorial level? Yeah, we can skip the tutorial. So it literally just is. There you go. All right. Very, very cool. So I think this time. So we went with y'all picked the character last time, and we went with this guy. I think we're gonna try. Let's go female this time, and let's see if we can't try to recreate D. Let's see if we can recreate D. Now we got D going in Fallout London, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. We got D. D is representing it on a lot of playthroughs right now. The hair.
Please keep all candles away from flammable materials.
Wait, is that female? Is that male or female? That looks more male. So, all right, let's see what we got. I don't know how I feel about. I mean, the hair's not going to matter anyways. Eventually, but that is kind of D's hair. Do that or we do? I don't know how I feel about that. Not feeling that. I think we are either that or that. Is there just a complete random? Can we just do a complete random? Because this is partly why I didn't go with D the first time, because I didn't feel like I couldn't recreate D. It just wasn't working. Yeah, I don't know, man. It just was not working. All right, so, we were running with this quite a bit. Oh, we did get so. Once we finish the one event, we're gonna get a white version of this. Although I don't see, it feels like it. Maybe it's just showing everything we have available right now. We'll eventually get a white version of this. Maybe we kind of roll with this for now. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. You know what? Let's go with that. That's something a little different. That's for sure. I think all these other ones we've looked at. The backpack, I don't have a ton of backpack options, fortunately. That blue kind of goes with that. I think we're still going to roll with I like the boxing gloves. And I think I don't know. I like that combo. Although, you know what? Maybe we go with the hamburger. Yeah, let's do the hamburger. The Burger Boy. I think that works pretty good. And maybe I'll go back in between. I know we can change stuff up and see if I can get the D a little better, but I don't want to spend too much time on that.
But it's getting pretty crowded.
Is this all the same? I don't remember.
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. The raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something's going on.
Raiders can be pretty deadly also.
A lot of people down here in Speranza lean on raiders to get through the day. If you want in on the fun, just head up to level 4. The tubes there will take you all the way to Buried City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it, I'm sure. Come see me when you're settled in.
I don't know if I remember all of that. New season. Oh, yeah, so the trials will continue. That's right. We ended at Rookie 3. Search first wave husk, damage leapers, harvest plants, search frozen raider containers. Ooh. And the ticks. All right. Sweet, sweet, sweet. All right, we are in, y'all. We are in. So we still have our 800 here. We got 2,800 there. Oh. Active boss, plus 5% XP, 10% repair, and plus 6% scrappy material. We start off with 4. I think we have to get the first on all of these, right? I think I do want to focus on getting up to security breach again. But then all of this mobility, at least for me, I think is good. Breaching an object regenerates resources. Oh. I never really looked at this path too much. Longer before you collapse. Less impact on your encumbrance. Deal more melee. While downed, you take less damage. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like all of the stamina perks. But then this thing was awesome. To be able to get this was awesome. So we just start down that path. I think we do. Looter's Instinct. Let's take Looter's Instinct. And then, okay, and then looking here, so this is what I'm saying. So we got this bunch of berries we already got. That's why it has this check mark. We only have 5 rewards to get. And you can see what they are. No more berries. So the remaining berries that we need to get by hand. This is kind of cool. We get a different wrench to complete this. That's kind of cool. But the project currently what we need, I need to retract these. Oh, all right, so that's nice. Let's track that. We need coffee pots, fireball burners, water filters, and then 60 more berries. And this is on level 4. I'm assuming there's gonna be more berries on level 5. Don't know though, obviously, but I'm assuming that's gonna be the case. Now taking a look at raiders, our quests.
The storm has mostly settled, but much of our infrastructure has taken a proper beating. If you're hoping to stay with us, I'll need you to pull your weight in the repair efforts.
The quest reset, I don't know, it's looking like it's the exact same quest, because visit any area in your map with the loot category icon. Looks like it's the exact same.
We'll need plenty of material.
We've only just finished expanding the tube network towards the Blue Gate, and we're still laboring away at the rest. My crew's been building new infrastructure around the valley to safeguard our raiders, but the constant arc threat has made it difficult to get anything done.
Yeah, it looks like it's all the same.
Good.
Although it might be
Fix the
slightly
structures
different
scattered
order.
around the valley, and we'll all be safer for it.
It's at least different order
If you
because
manage-
there's no way we would have gotten
We've
the
had to
gate
build our topside infrastructure
out
in
the
stages.
gate, pun intended.
Our engineers keep being
should
chased
go
off by
Blue
one
Gate right
danger or
away.
another.
And then here we've got projects. We're working towards our next expedition, of course, right? In 61 days. 61 days. So I say we track all these. And then we know how we stand on that. Customization. Scrappy. Scrappy. How do we get this? Oh, you have to purchase. It's a bummer you can't earn some of this stuff. It's only purchased. I don't like that. Wish you could earn some of it. Oh. Yeah, we'll put a little hat on him. We'll put the janitor cap on him. I like that. Ooh, I like that also. We'll give him a hat. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay, so
We've had to build our topside infrastructure.
if this is
If you
visit
manage
any
to
area
develop
with a
that
loot
store,
category icon,
a
let's just
supply-
go to
We've had to build our
Blue Gate.
topside infrastructure in stages.
and start this.
Our engineers keep being chased off.
And obviously we are going in. Oh, so they do actually give you a little bit of stuff. We do actually. It's because that's what we got for accepting the quest, I think, right? I think that's what we got for accepting the quest. But let's just go in with a freebie. I'm actually considering. I wonder how. I don't know how. What if we did just freebies all? Not freebies all the time. Not even freebies all the time, but the 0 to hero the entire time. Let's cancel that. Let's cancel that. Yeah, I say at least let's just start off. We're not even going to do freebie. Just doing this. That way we at least get a safe pocket. But we need to find a weapon. We need to find everything. Let's at least start off today with that. Let's at least start off with that today. What's this game about? Extraction shooter. It's an extraction shooter. So it's PvPvE. Now, in general, the way it's been, Chill, Atomic, is the PvP solos have been a little friendlier than if you do duos or trios. Duos or trios, not so friendly. Solos have been pretty friendly for the most part. Depending on some maps, get a little more PvPvE. And then there's also events on each map. And those events tend to get a little more hardcore also. But in general, just normal solo on the normal base map, usually pretty friendly. But you're just going in, we're doing quests, and we're collecting and extracting. And then we've got all these quests and events and trials to do.
Apollo here. Gate still standing, Raider? You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley.
Let's go to that
Look for
location.
construction signs and cones. My previous crew came under heavy fire before they could finish up.
Let's get up in here. Now, this is our only weapon for now, though, till we can loot a weapon. I don't know. When we did the 0 to hero, did we get to this map? Oh, I don't know if we got to this map. You know what? Let's come down here because there might be some rollies in there. Let's loot this thing real quick. And then, of course, I'm not going to have the stamina that I'm used to. So, yeah, this is going to be a trip. This is going to be a trip. And look how long that's taking. Wow. Look how long that is taking. And look how long that took. Wow. All right, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Now, did we do this all in one round? No, we do not have to do it all in one round. Yeah, we know there's probably going to be rollers up in there, so I think until we get a weapon or something, we need to be a little careful. Yeah, I was able to get up to the 3.5 million. Eventually, I came across the route. Now, I didn't discover this. I actually saw a YouTube video on it. That you could do Buried City. There were like 2 to 3, there were 3 different routes you could do, and you could get out with, I got out anywhere from 70 to like 130K each round. With the exception of a couple where came in at like 19 minutes and there was just nothing to loot. But for the most part, it worked pretty well. That's the first gunshots we've heard. So at least also we know, assuming it's going to stay at a mil per point, right? So we're gonna need to be making sure we're getting up to that 5 mil. Oh, I forgot to take a look. We need to take a look at the workbenches because those all get reset. Okay, so what do we... Hey, buddy, how's it going? So I forget where this was for this quest. Where was this quest at? What do we stabilize the observation deck near the ridge line? I wonder if they move some of this stuff also. Well, I don't know, maybe. Ridgeline's way up there. I know it's near the ridgeline. I don't think this is it. Is it back up in here? So Chill, do you oh, this might be it. Do you get into extraction shooters at all? This is my first extraction shooter really getting into. I don't really do PvP either. Alright, so that was it. Now we need to enable the comms terminal near the Olive Garden. He's probably doing the same thing. You're probably going to get a lot of people doing the same quest today. Ah, come on. Come on, get on up. Street.
Dr. Radar.
There's not really a lot of place to hide out here. That's just a normal, that's just a random probe, unless they changed it. Ooh, no, there's ours, but... Alright, this is not good. No stamina. Got no weapon. I need somebody to help. We need somebody to help us. We got nowhere to hide. Nowhere to run to. I should not have called. Without a weapon, I should not have called that supply drop. Yeah. Not smart. Should not have done that. I was hoping we'd get a weapon from that. At least we got that. Also, I'm going to say, at least, also we know that we can just sell that stuff, although it's not necessarily true. We might need it for something. Now, what I was doing when we were doing this is we were starting here and going around the horn. Yeah, so we never did that on Blue Gate. Let's continue. Let's do that this time. Let's do that this time. Oh, I needed to turn this in.
Whatever happened up there, heard you found your way to those loot spots. Good. It'll be a while before
6
everything's
wires
patched
and a
up.
battery. Oh,
So
I remember that
recycling
quest.
is the name of the game when it comes to gathering materials. Show me you have what it...
Dude, wires and
A
batteries.
swarm of disoriented wasps crashed near...
I remember finding wires the first time was brutal for some reason. Oh, again, I forgot to look at the workbenches. Forgot to look at those. Although we don't do a ton of crafting anyways. Alright, nothing up in there.
Shani here. Got your gun ready, Raider. Do keep your wits about you when you take on Ark. Too much noise, and you'll attract unwanted attention. And don't forget to grab the alloy from the machines you bring down.
Yeah, let's just get on up into these. Now, we're not going to have the security breach thing, obviously, right? Not for a while. But that stamina, man. Not having the stamina is brutal. Now, we know there's going to be rollers in here also. Oh, no, don't. Oh, I want this. Yeah, someone's been in here. Darn it. Yeah, we came in at 20 minutes. So the 0 to hero that I do is we come in and then once we extract, we can only come back in with what we've extracted with. But since it's day one, I think we give this a try again. Close, a little close. Yeah, they've been through here already also. It's good for the rollers. Dude, we just need any kind of weapon. That's a bummer. So the person that came through here has not reset yet. You know what? I think we give this thing a try. then we'd make that run. Coming right over us. So ironically, we did this. We checked for this chest like every time the other day. It was not there once. The other day when I was playing, just kind of a few minutes, this thing was here 3 times, and it's not there again. Up. Oh. We out? Bridges are up. Oh, it has been breached. Should be able to get a weapon in here. And of course, all blueprints reset. Yeah, we can't get in that, man. Bummer. All right, so I need to be... All right, so we know we need medium ammo for you. I mean, until we can get a better augment, I think we need to be making sure we get ammo. Can't get that right now. Okay. So we got a gun. We got ourselves a gun. I don't mind this weapon. Surprised these were closed this late still. Nice. All right, so you're gonna go. there. I remember we were needing the magnets for something. I don't remember exactly what it was. All right, I think that's it for here. So, okay, I mean, do we make this run? Yeah, let's go ahead and make that
Let's
run.
head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
And we also got what? We got a Pharaoh. Oh, it's a Pharaoh too. You know what? Let's check this. That over here. We gotta get out. We gotta get out. Did he just give up? I think he did. Alright. Oh, some horrible shooting yet again? I don't know if I've ever been over there. Ooh. Alright, that's just the down arc. We're probably going to take advantage. We're going to have to probably take advantage of the fact that what do I want here? I'll put you there. That they can't actually
An
end this
arc
one.
orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes. Stand by for elevator.
Assuming a raider doesn't come along, take advantage. We're good. Successful extract on the new one. You're the hero. Nice. I wish we could have multiple characters. That would be cool. All right, so let's take a look at workshops. We have 21 days to complete this. We're already at 12,000 merits. We need 15,000 to complete it, so I'm not too worried about that. We got another point. Don't really use that, but I think we eventually need to take this at some point to be able to get the 15. Yeah, 'cause it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we don't need 15 to go there, but this is actually a decent one to have. Although I guess we could probably go this way, right? I don't think I ever did any in-field crafting. Movement speed while crouched is increased. Let's take this again. Scrappy. What do we need to a dog collar to level him on up? Okay, so what do we need? What do we need to get this thing open? I forget, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. All right, so that's that. Let's go ahead and get going over. So we know we're gonna need heavy and medium ammo. I'm gonna want you. There we go. I think we're ready to roll back on in, y'all. Thought we're doing buried. You know what? Yeah. Do buried. Buried, we can maybe do the run I was doing. Oh, actually, I know what we're going to want to do is hospital. If we can't get a shield charger, I don't know. How often do we find shield chargers in the hospital? Don't know.
Forklift, make room to 3 spots, closing the rail.
If by chance you have not liked the stream as of yet, if you could do so, it'd be greatly appreciated. It helps out a ton. So thank you. Appreciate that. Not a great location, though, for the hospital.
Let's go to the Grandioso Apartments.
See, this was one of the runs, but I wasn't liking it.
Remember, Raider, you can wander around until you stumble upon what you need, or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
And right now, money is not really like the object right now. Maybe we do actually still go for the hospital. Oh, actually, you know what? No. Let's go for this house right here.
Let's move to that location.
Has a breached door. You do not need a key for it. There's always good stuff in there. There's somebody running behind me. There he is. He's probably going for the same spot. We need an augment and shield charger. Well, and shield. But I'm trying to close you. You know what? If I remember right, there was... Yeah, here we go. Focus on this. Oh, shoot. Yeah, somebody was in here already. Darn it. Dude, how were they in here already, though? They must have spawned, like, almost in here. Spaceport Trench. I think it's it for that. Oop. Maybe we do go for the hospital. We could do that supply. Oh, I forgot what are the trials? Oh, do I actually need this alloy? Ow. Oh, that's right. Dude. Yeah, what were the trials? Leapers, ticks, plants, husks, frozen red. All right, we're not in a frozen though. Leaper. All right, so we're looking for ticks, plants, and husks. Oh, I know we get ticks in some of these attics. Stay away from that. I mean, technically we are full. Maybe we should just extract. Friendly coming down, friendly. Thank you, buddy. I didn't even make... I always forget to use the safe pocket, man. Forget that every time. So, all right, so we know we needed that. We are actually going to Spaceport now. So let me bring that key back. let's do spaceport. See, we can't use this key. Where did this key go to? This key goes to Trench Tower. Ooh, I like that. I like that. There's a nice, I think, somewhat unknown weapons crate at one of those trench towers. If this is taking us where I think it's taking us. Hopefully it does.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly?
Get on in. Get on in. All right, so let's double check. Does it say? All right, just says Trench Towers, I believe. Or, yeah. All right, so, and I think this is the one.
Let's go to the North Trench Tower.
That we want. Nice. Hello, floating assets. I don't see that too often, but we do see this from time to time. Interesting. There's even more there. Yeah, I'd be curious to know how many people reset. Did we get credit for that husk? We did. Okay. The plants we know an easy way to do plants on Buried City. Could have done, yeah, we should have gone to the Galleria and just done that. Those are mushrooms? That's easy to get overwhelmed by these guys. Oh. I do hear another. All right, we need to find the weapon. So usually always a weapons bench. I want to get that, or weapons crate. I want to get that for, there we go. First. All right, we got a Berletta. Now we can just go searching willy-nilly. That point, nice. I say nice because that's really only money. I don't use those things. And over encumbered already. Whoa. Dude, we need a shield and an augment. Over that. Although the Berletta uses light. Let's take the light over you for now. Yeah, not really worried about the money at the moment. Not day one. We get all over here. You need the fireball burner. Don't need shotgun ammo. I think I might have heard somebody coming in. Yep. Most likely friendly, but I don't know, man. We didn't come through here. All right, so this, I think, is somewhat unknown. Another Berletta. Darn it, that's... We don't need it. We need everything else, though. You know what? Let's go... Or that, I think. And let's work our way out. So we want...
Let's head home at the central elevator.
I don't know if we can actually get down from here. We have to go back in where I think there's somebody there. Especially not having a shield, man. There's not a zip line up here, is there? drop. I think we have to risk it, and hopefully they're friendly. Oh, can't get in. I can't go out that door. This feels dicey, because it feels like they should still be in here. Oh, that's right, there's no way down over here, I forgot, shoot. This lack of stamina is rough, man. It's brutal. Going back to this no stamp. Oh wait, sometimes there's health up here. No. Although we can get up on this side. I know we can't over here. But we could also just come out here.
Hello?
Hey buddy, how's it going? Better without that Rocketeer, huh? He's on to something. He's on to something. Hold up. Reinforcements. I don't think any of these guys are on the trial, so we don't need to take them out right now. Now, what would be in our favor is if this guy goes down, we could get his augment and shield. come on. He's probably wondering why I'm not helping. How much time did we have on this? 5 minutes still. If it's not there, we have to come all the way back over here. Yeah, probably our best bet to get a augmented shield's probably going to be off of a raider. He's inside that bunker. Wait, is that the Rocketeer right? Yeah, right there. It got quiet. Did he take it down? I think he did. Hey buddy, how's it going over there? Friendly coming in, friendly coming in. GG's, man. Good luck. All right. Didn't get the best. I mean, we got 2 Berlettas. Getting another Berletta was not the best. But we are getting XP. XP leads to merits. Merits leads to the completion of the event. Of the project of the event. Or no, I'm sorry, not the project. It's the actual just the merit event. This thing. Gathering candleberries. Boom. Gets us through that. But we need candleberries to complete this. Oh, I think we got a fireball burner. Yes. Nice. No water filter, no coffee pot. This has 65. They're both 65.
For everyone's dignity, please do not.
All right, so I guess now the question, I think I want to keep this. I think we put this stuff away. I think we put these away. Then keep that.
No need for ceremony. Just tell me it's done.
Oh, we get... Did we not already have that? Is it the same rewards, even though we've already got it?
Thank you. That should keep the ceiling from coming down.
Oh, we did get another point though. All right, sweet. Moving around costs less stamina. I think I like that. What was I wanted to? Oh, I wanted to look here. The backpack. Yeah, I don't think we actually got anything new there. I think it was giving us the same thing we already had. At least I think. Oh, this is all right. We need this to be able to, all right. So we need more alloy and more chemicals. All right, we'll get all that. Let's go ahead and track those.
We've had to build our topside infrastructure in stages.
Blue Gate. This is
you can
just
recycle
anywhere.
loot while topside, or
You just said spaceport. Do we go into Stella? I mean, if we're continuing, I think we go into Stella. Now, Stella can get tough. Stella can be, from my experience, it's one of the more PvP maps in solo. But there have been times where it's been completely friendly. And that's what we're hoping for right now. That's what we need right now. We need friendly. We need to get to medical. And we need to get, I mean, we need a shield and an auger. I don't know if you can actually loot an auger. And even shields, I'm not 100% sure. So I guess the ultimate thing would be, do we keep doing the around the horn on the maps, or we go based on where the quests take us? Ooh. Nope. Don't need that already. Oh, we need tips. Where you at? Oh, I was there in the water. Dude, I did not even hear this guy. And now we're dead. I didn't even hear the first one. And there goes that run, y'all. There goes that run. Just like that, man. I did not even hear the first one. And of course, we do not get the trial points off of that, the trial XP. Alrighty then, back to damn battlegrounds. Yeah, that one's gonna be a tough one to get into. The Stella Montes is gonna be tough, at least for me. And again, I'm new to extraction. I'm new to PvP. Never really done either of each. I did play Call of Duty a little bit with buddies a few years ago, but not a ton. Got into it a little bit for PvP extraction. Really, no. I did mention the other day, there was one PC game a couple years ago that I got into a little bit for a few hours, but then I don't know, I got onto something else, I think. But yeah, it's all pretty much brand new to me. Oh, this is a good spot. This is a good spot. Oh no, maybe not. Are we on the opposite? We might be on the wrong side. Oh no, we're not. It was a good spot. Takes forever. I'm not a fan of that weapon. Wait, oh, well, I mean, but I guess it's the only weapon we have, so can't be choosing. Darn it. And that takes medium ammo. Yeah, this is our... Yeah, I'm not a fan of this one at all. Come on, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no. Do that. All right, let's see if we can't get over that spot. Let's check that, and then we'll head over to the domes. I tried to roll on that. Nothing. Not a zilch. All right, we'll check that next. Have not gotten a blueprint yet. So all blueprints reset. Oh, I should have looked to see. Wonder if we can look at stats based on character. Should have looked to have seen how many blueprints I had. You know what? This might be an easier way to get down there and then there. Jump up there and then down there. Instead of doing those bridges. Yeah. Can't get the roll right now. Ah, here we go. Nice. It spawned. Beautiful. A better weapon. Still, it's medium ammo, but still I prefer that weapon. So we actually could kind of just get on out. 9 minutes behind us. 14. Maybe we'll peek the domes.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
I go into that one. We get up through here. Yeah. Oh no, there was a tick in here. I thought I heard a tick. I don't know. I thought I heard a tick. Good, we're done. That was a roller right next to us there. The tick got us on the exact moment when this roller came up, man. I've never had that happen where you get ticked at the exact time the roller approaches. The fireball? I've never had that. Oh, that's not good. Should have just gotten on out, man. Should have just gotten on out. Max stamina. It's gonna be hard for me to. I want this, so we want all these points. It's hard for me not to take that stamina. It's just hard, man. It is brutal. Can't do that cold snap. Should we do a? I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I don't know. Do we keep doing this, the circle? Or we go based on here?
We've had to build our topside infrastructure instead.
You can recycle loot while topside.
Let's go to Blue Gate. Let's go to Blue Gate. Let's go based on where we need to go for the quests. I think now we need to go back to that Olive Garden. We need to get our breadsticks, y'all. We need to get our breadsticks. Check a couple things here real quick. Do need to get back into this 0 to hero mindset though, man. Need to get back in this mindset. We got to take it slow. We got to take it. Got to get it, man. Just got to get it. All right, so Olive Grove is over there. Dude, so someone already spawned in here. Well, no, dude, I want. There we go. I don't exactly know like good spots to get ammo or weapons here. You know, like the dam, I know to go for that our run. I don't know about here. Oh, we do need wires. No wires. did need batteries. I feel there's rollers in there. I think there's rollers in there. We need to kind of avoid that until we can get a weapon. What do we need to do? Comms terminal near the Olive Garden. Or Olive Grove. Don't know if I know where the Olive Grove is. I don't know if I remember where the comms terminal is. I do remember thinking remembering it's not the houses, unless it's... I also kind of think maybe I went to the houses on the left and maybe it's the one on the right. Unless it's this thing. Yeah, there we go.
Testing. Comm seems to be working. And hey, while you're there, Shawnee picked up a major rumble near your location. Do you see any sign of a collapse nearby?
I mean, the entire map is a collapse. Nail down the roof plates on the Raider structure near Trapper's Glade. Rotate the setup dishes on the church roof near the data vault. Data vault's up here. Trapper's Glade is over here.
Go to that
But I hear
location.
ticking. Where's the cash here? Oh, we need this cash. There it is. Please give us a weapon. We got a shield. All right, we at least got a shield now. Now we get power cells. All right, it's charging right now. Okay, sweet. Oh, that was huge. That was huge, like Sputnik. Hey, buddy, I'm behind you. I'm friendly. Oh, he was already in here. Oh, but he left the cell. Nice. Hey, buddy. Beautiful. Do need the chems for that workbench. All right, let's take a look at our pocket. What do we want to put in the pocket? I think here for the quest. think about it, buddy. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. He thought about it. He's thinking about it. I think we got a standoff here, and I'm afraid he's probably going to win. Ooh. Wait. And this is the time someone just walks up right behind, takes out me, and then takes that guy out in like one fell swoop with an anvil. Here's the next 21 minutes of our session. Dude, it seemed like he was starting to kind of go away for a little bit. Like he's backing off right there, but then he comes back down in. Oh man, you know you see nothing. And you hear nothing. Alright, we outlasted. I like that. Okay, so Trapper's Gate. Nail the roof plates on the Raider structure near Trapper's Glade. Look at, and that guy just runs right. This guy just sprinted right on through. Hey, buddy, I'm rolling up right behind you. I'm friendly. Probably trying to do the same quest.
Stop.
Did you wipe? Just the same dude. Dude, we don't have like, I mean, we do have shield and I don't know about with this weapon. I need to get those. As long as he's not over here, this should be a good spot. I think what we need is up here. Dude, back off. There he goes. All right, so now we need the data center, the data vault, which is way up here. On the church roof, I think that's exactly where we need to work right there. At 17 minutes. Over there on Twitch. Hey James, how's it going, bud? Appreciate that lurk. I'm friendly, we're good. Oh, a Rocketeer is not though. Richard hopping on in. Good to see you, Richard. Oh. So yeah, we did do Richard and James, or anyone that's just hopping on in. We did do the reset. Got to I actually got to 3.5 million, so we get 3 extra points. Did the wipe, went on the expedition, starting new, and all day today we've been doing 0 to hero with not even the freebie loadout, just straight up 0. Doing that all day. Been on the go, taking your mom to the doctors. Hopefully everything's going all right with that, Richard. Hopefully everything's going well with that, buddy. We need to get past the Leaper and that Rocketeer. Yeah, Richard, tons of T's and P's on that, man. Hopefully everything goes well. I don't think I want to create the noise for this. Oh, no. There we go. Dude, when that thing gets on, Look how fast he went. You know, things are slow and hovering, that's so ominous. And then just boom, a whole new gear. All right, so now the big thing we need is an augment, right? Ah, someone was already in here. Okay, so now I think we just kind of get out.
Head home at the warehouse air shaft.
Don't think it's worth going after the peak. Yeah, especially with that thing up there. Now, if we can hang out a little bit and maybe a raider goes down, that would be nice. But I also think we just kind of need to get out. I've never been down inside this thing. I have no idea what's down in there. Oh, he's getting back onto someone again. Yeah, let's just get out. Let's take a peek. Whoa. Yeah, no idea what's down there. kind of need those for something, so let's over that. Richard, is that worse painkillers or more? I'm assuming more painkillers. Hydrate. Appreciate that, Richard. And we out. And say more? Yeah, that's what I was assuming. All right. Getting that shield is huge. I don't know. I mean, doing the trials on a 0 to hero might be kind of tough.
I smell success. Thanks, Raider.
That collapsed highway worries me. Looks to be recent.
Back to Blue Gate.
Much of topside may be in ruins, but most of it is from ages ago.
Taking a photo.
Head back to the valley by the Blue Gate and see if you can find out what caused the highway to collapse.
And then this is anything. We still need the 6 wires. Let's first go through this. Oh wait. What happened to my weapon? I didn't put the weapon away, did I? No, because we had an arpeggio. Did I not have an arpeggio? I'm pretty confused on that, actually. Oop. That's what I went to do. Yeah, I'm confused on that. I thought I had an arpeggio, and we don't have one here, so I didn't put it away. I mean, we got these just starting up, right? We got those just starting up. We're not going to use those. We're not going to use those. All right, so that's the case then. I say we go back to the dam and make a run. I could have sworn we had an arpeggio. Did I not have a weapon at all? Zipco, hey buddy, welcome on in, Zipco. I have not. Well, let's see. We died at least once. I think twice. I've not found any blueprints yet on the new run. No blueprints. How do you tell that? I think if you come here, codex. No, it's not codex. Oh, do we get we get stats for each for the old player also? We do not. It doesn't. It looks like we do not. Is there a date on here? So I think these are the 2 deaths we had right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I forget, how do you tell your blueprints? Logbook? No. System? No. Not in trials, which makes sense. Not in projects. I thought it was in the codex. Under player stats. But I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's because we don't have any. It could be because we don't have any. Go into crap bench to see if you can make the arpeggio. Well, I don't have the bench to do it. So, and I know I did not get a blueprint. I'm saying I thought that I picked up an arpeggio. I thought I had one on that round. Let's make this run again. I could have sworn we had an arpeggio there. I have no idea what happened. And then that's all right. So Richard, that just says how many times. That does not add to the counter. Yeah, maybe we can't view blueprints because I don't have any blueprints right now. All right, this is a good spot. This is a good. I like this start spot. Oh, before we do that though. Pick it on up. Pick it on. Dude, pick it up. Yeah, it had been reset, yes. But I have 2 deaths, so you guys can put in the 2 deaths though. That's what I thought Richard was trying to do there. There you go. Look at that teamwork to make sure the counter. That's teamwork to make sure the death counter is correct. Oh, we might be able to get wires here. All right, we got a weapon. Sorry. Got an arpeggio back. All right, nice. I've never used this hairpin. I mean, the description itself says it's not a good gun. We turn those into wires? Because we need 6 total, right? We might be able to turn those into wires. Yeah. All right, we should be good at we're probably going to be good on our wire. A smoke and a coffee already, Zipco, a bong and a blintz, a coffee and a grape. Clearly there is no pleasing you then. All right, we got our wires already. A pipe and a crepe. At least we're getting XP for that. All that stuff. All right. I'm kind of wondering, especially this late. I mean, maybe we just hit this and then get out. Is making the run up to the tower there. Probably not much up there this late. This hairpin is light ammo, right? Yeah. It does have a silencer though. Kind of nice. Kind of nice. You seem to have buggered off kind of quick.
Be careful. You one side?
Go ahead, buddy. Dude, if he happens to go down, get his augment. That's teamwork, baby. Kind of need to make sure we're stacked on these things. We got enough of the wires. That's fine. Yeah, let's just get on out. We got what we need, basically. We got weapons. We got wires. Although I'm tempted to sneak on in here. And if they left behind some ammo, specifically medium ammo. That would be huge. Posture check and hydrate. Hydration. Actually, to go with an actual hydration instead of the dehydrated energy drink. Dehydrating. I mean, we could have taken that guy down, but I don't know. At some point, we're probably going to have to get into that, right? There's somebody in there. Maybe that guy's in there. All right, how are we looking? How are we looking? That's closed. We're out here.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
I wouldn't mind calling this. But we don't really have a good place to hide. I guess we could run in there.
Dr. Raider. And now we see the flare. Pick up the drop in just a bit.
And that's 500 XP. Backwards compatible with the PS5? Well, it's on 0 consoles, so I'm going to say no. Besides, is that Richard? Is that how backwards compatible works? Backwards compatible, is that not just from one generation console to the next? Or I'm sorry, from one to the latter, the last one. So backwards compatible would be going. Can you play a PS5 game or a PS4 game on a PS5, right? Where'd this thing drop? There it is. Oh no. Ladders, how did they work?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I
Yeah,
repeat,
so
10 minutes.
that would be cross-platform. That'd be cross-platform, right? Backwards compatible would be, can you play an older game on a newer system? We might want this. Maybe not. All right, we're topped off on our ammo for now. Wait, we do need the medium. What all do I have? Oh, I don't have any medium except for what's in there. We do need this. So that was a good find. Oh. Yeah, and even cross-platform can get a little. So again, I could be wrong, but even cross-platform could be a little different. So let's take, for example, this game is cross-platform, right? You can play. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, did I say this was PC only? I don't know why I said that. My apologies. I don't know why I said that because it's clearly not. So I was wrong on that already. Oh, for the start. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Good, you?
Always good. But this is cross-platform, right? So generally what that kind of means from my understanding is that PC players can play with console players, right? Now you'll also have other games that are cross-platform, as in, I don't even know if you call that cross-platform at that point, do you? Where it's just available on every platform, right? I think cross-platform is generally you can play with other platforms. But like take Madden for example, right? Madden, that's on every single platform, every console, on PC, all that stuff. I don't think that's considered cross-platform until you're playing against others on other platforms. Games like 76. 76 is available on all platforms, right? On console, on PC. Now, when you play, so I guess what I don't know on that one, if you play the server, I don't know if you're playing against other like if I'm playing on PC, am I playing against console players? That I don't know for 76. But what I do know is I cannot take my PS5 save character and account and bring that over to PC. I had to do everything all over again on PC. right, we're getting close to that. Yeah, so that was a confusing, bumbling way of talking about that. Yeah, and there it goes, Zepco. So you're talking about playing anywhere as if you buy the game and you can play on both your PC and console. So that's another thing. There's some games that allow that, right? Specifically, I think what usually does pretty good with that, or at least used to, is Microsoft and the Game Pass games. We're always really good with that. Yeah, P76 you can play anywhere, but you can't transfer anything at all. That's where there's a little bit of difference there. Like I say, you can play it on any console, you can play it on PC, it's available on all that stuff. But I can't take my PS5 and bring my account, my save, or any of my stuff, my Fallout First or anything over to PC. All right, we need to make sure we're holding on to the ammo. You be careful what we're putting away, because technically once I put something away, I can't bring it back. We'll take that over. Wait, oh, we're already. All right, what do I need to expand? 5,000 coins. I think I can do that. Dude, I forgot about the stash. Yeah, we can do that because I can sell some of this stuff, right? That's going to give us way over the $5 grand. Okay, let's turn this bad boy on.
I know that look. Well done. It's the mark of a great raider to see treasure where others see junk. Keep at it.
Field depot. Repair the antenna on the roof of a field depot. We can do that. So that can be done anywhere.
Great. Get to the roof of any field depot and see if you can get the antenna back online.
So let's go back to Blue Gate. Now, I do need to bring these binoculars in there. I do need to bring in the binocs. I want the faster... Oh, do I have another point? Oh, I do have another point. Let's do max stamina. Nice. So I do need to bring these in. Where are the binocs? There we go. Didn't I put this away? I thought I put that showstopper away. Nice. Outer Worlds 2 is play anywhere and has save share anywhere. Yeah, that's a nice feature. That's for sure. But again, I do think cross-platform, when people talk about cross-platform, I think that's generally when you're playing against other players, like PvP or something. Not focusing on getting the fall damage to see. Do you think it's smart to search spot? I mean, clearly in some of those spots it didn't matter. I mean, at some point, but we need to get our stamina up. I want to be able to get that, whatchamacallit, back. The security breach. I want to get that back. So we'll get there at some point. But we just got priorities.
Red alert, Raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
Oh, I need to, dude, I keep forgetting to look at the workbench to see if we can craft that next workbench. All right, so where are we doing this at? We can do that anywhere. Photo of the collapsed highway. I think that's way down. Yeah, that's way down.
Let's go to the collapsed highway.
At least we got a full round. But this gets dangerous, man. Getting caught out in the open out here. And look at this guy. Look at this guy. seemed like we got this quest kind of later last time. Was I not patient enough? Oh, they got into somebody else, and then somebody else got onto them. Dude, will he go down? Doesn't.
Hey, don't shoot!
Ooh, look at this. An anvil. Beautiful. All right. You for you. That goes there. That goes there. Hairpin goes there for now. I feel a little better. I feel a little more comfortable having that anvil now. Keep that stuff. Yeah, that was a nice little find. Sir Splats. See what you're doing there, Zipco. Making fun of my inability to respect gravity. I see what you're doing. You know, the one thing I do like, though, about having this lack of stamina right now is how it does not trump having stamina. But because we don't have it, I'm not just, can't just sprint full blast everywhere. So kind of a little more aware of your surroundings, maybe, slightly, potentially, possibly. Now, I do not remember where we need, oh, there we go. I wonder if that's kind of, that just pops up wherever you come into this location. I wonder if that's a dynamic thing. Go to the broken earth. There we go.
Let's move to that location.
Is this all in one round? Doesn't say so. Or operate ladders or catch zip lines. Good fault, yeah. No bills are being paid with these skills in this game, that's for sure. Oh, that's it. Oh no, that's a guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? thought he was a leaper at first. There's no way you're onto me. There's no way you're onto me. Oh, he's onto me. Shoot. Yeah, see, definitely feel a little more comfortable having that anvil in the pocket. Follow the trail of destruction through the broken earth. I think it took us this way. I think we had to go this way last time. Something heavy running up around there from where you guys are coming. Oh, you think there was something up there? Could have been. I'm starting to question if this is the right direction. Oh, we need the dog collar. You. Oh. That was a raider. Yeah, this can't be. Maybe back through here? This is going to be a dead end, right? At what point do they tell us we can't go anymore? It's got to be soon. All right, yeah, I'm not even gonna do that. Tempting as it is. All right, so I'm starting to think I did go the wrong way. Can we head up through here? I mean, we could exit right there. I mean, we are over encumbered. Oh, here we go. Investigate the unknown arc machines. Now, it would be nice if it just told you, all right, let's complete it. So don't need to check to make sure I'm missing. So, all right, let's get out. Let's get out. Completed the quest. Got an anvil. The only thing we don't have yet is an augury. loots. No loots, no loots, no loots. I wonder what's down there. I don't think I've ever gone down in there. Cleared for passage. All right. I need to make sure we look at the workshop. Turn in the quests. Inventory management. We do the workshop first. I need more arc alloy. I think I have been. Clearly, I've just been bypassing those. So we do need the alloy for that.
That quiet confidence suits you. Hold on. You're saying it was downed, but free of bullet holes. And it stripped entire forests.
I think that's
That
what we're
down
saying.
machine. We weren't the ones who did that. We know that there are
Reach
stray
the barren
survivors out there,
clearing
but this...
Find signs of who brought down
This
the
goes
arc
far
machines.
beyond a single
Oh,
person.
said that.
See what you can find out about whoever brought...
Boom. Do we need heavy and medium? Oh, we need this for Scrappy. Actually, don't need that. Done and done. Plus 6% scrappy materials. Love that. Lemon and apricots. I did not get him fully upgraded last time. Did not get him fully upgraded. Oh, need to get you out of there. Think that's that. And I do have to call that y'all. Have to call that y'all. Oh, Zipco. Hey, Zipco, next stream, remind me about the color and don't spend the points. In the next stream, remind me that you've already redeemed the colors. And then we'll go pink. We'll go pink in the next stream for you, buddy, or whatever color you choose next time. Yeah. Just remind me. So that'll either be tonight or tomorrow morning. One of those two. When will that be? Yep. Either tonight. Yeah, either tonight or tomorrow morning. So tomorrow morning is part of the scheduled, right? Tomorrow morning is part of the scheduled. The night would be a potentially an impromptu. So we'll see. But yeah, y'all, it was fun, man. Got the reset, got the wipe. Did the expedition. Very, very cool. If you were not here at the beginning, go back to the beginning of the stream and see the video that we got for doing it. Kind of cool. So yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. But all day today, we did 0 to hero, not even taking in a freebie loadout. We started with just our axe, and that is it. That's what we were doing all day today. Would it be kind of nice to try and see how far we can take that? But sometimes we want to get in these trials. We're going to have to be bringing in some certain weapons and certain things. I don't know. We'll see. That's why I wish we could have two characters. We could have one that's a 0 to hero, and then another one is we just use a lot of stuff, right? Would be kind of nice, but not the way it works. Not the way it works, y'all. But as always, you guys are amazing. Thank you much. I appreciate it. We will see you in the next stream. And until that next stream, do not forget that y'all are phenomenal.